Like you came to the party and you were acting like, please, just leave me alone.
Listen to me, please. Hold on.
Like, Groovy is fond of doing this thing. Leave me alone, Groovy. Just leave me alone. How come you come to the party for more than an hour? You didn't just do you. Do your thing. Do whatever you want. Vibe with whoever you want to vibe with. Like, Fina really don't care anymore.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. To returning subscribers, I want to say a very big thank you. If you're just joining me for the very first time, thank you so much. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bells, and guess what, guys? We're about to have the ride of a lifetime. Now straight into my gist. Yesterday, the housemates had the Saturday night party. And of course, it started around 11 p.m., right? Because they had a wild task, which Fina won, right? And then we now saw the fact that, Big Brother called Fina into the diary room and told her to tell the housemates that they were going to put on a touch of red. So this time, Big Brother asked them to wear their outfits, I think, and told them, you give them props, and told them, just put on a touch of red and whatever it is. And then the party started. During the party, we saw a lot of, moments and all of that. And of course, we also realized the fact that at some point, because I have always been waiting to hear Brian's song being played, but I think that this is the second time that, Brian's song will be played. So for the first time, personally for me, right, I heard Brian's song play. And of course, the housemates were super excited. And then after the whole party, the party came to an end. Big Brother announced that the party was over. And of course, the housemates didn't want to even stop. They wanted to party even more because, tonight's party was like, they probably have just, one more party or two more parties and the show will be over.
This is Big Brother. Housemates, the party is now over. Immediately.
And then after the party, we saw Phyna blasting Groovy. Why was she blasting Groovy? She was saying that, Groovy did not dance with her throughout the party. That she tried meeting him to dance, and of course he was avoiding her and all of that.
You came to the party and you were acting like, please, just leave me alone.
Listen to me, please. Hold on.
Like, Groovy is fond of doing this thing. Leave me alone, Groovy. Just leave me alone. How come you come to the party for more than an hour? You didn't talk to me.
And literally, Groovy was telling her that, see, I was not in the mood to dance. I was just moody throughout and all of that. But she wasn't even having any of that because even boys had to tell Fina that, guy, see, this guy did not even dance. He was not in the mood. We were observing him. He wasn't in the mood to dance. But of course, Fina was claiming that this guy was avoiding her intentionally.
Did I dance with anybody at the party?
Just move on. How can we be in a party and you're telling me you're in a bad mood? You left me just like that, all through in the party, my mood. Everybody were asking me if I was okay or not. And now you're telling me nonsense.
We see the fact that Eloswagz is even trying to, make sure that these two people do not have issues. Eloswagz is trying to mediate whatever is happening in between these two people, right? They also saw the fact that Hermes also came to join Eloswagz in this whole conversation. And they literally were telling Fina that, see, guy, this guy was not in the mood to dance. We were observing him. This guy is down for you. But of course, tonight he was just in a very strange mood. He didn't feel like dancing with people. And that she should stop, shouting on Groovy and all of that. That she should just go inside and go and take care of him and go and, enjoy herself with him.
No, it's not an issue of highness right now. I know what I'm talking about. How can we be in the party? I'm trying to talk to this guy like for so many times. I was like, what's happening?
You let her based on you. Yeah, you not be in a good mood. You know, respect.
Now, while they were going inside, we saw Eloswagz and Fina going inside to the head of house room, right? But I think at that point, what's his name? Groovy was not in the room yet. And we heard Fina telling Eloswagz that he's the cause of whatever is happening to her right now. Now, what does that mean? You remember that Eloswagz and Fina, at the beginning of the show, they were like, they were about to have a thing. We saw them kiss, we saw them make out during the Saturday night party, right? And of course, at some point, because Eloswagz found himself in the mix, so he was deciding in between Chumsy and Fina, and decided to go with Chumsy. And then right now, Fina is telling, Eloswagz that he's the cause of whatever is happening to her right now, because at that point Eloswagz told Fina to give him 1 week to decide whether he wanted to be with, and he chose Chumsy. And Fina is like, you caused whatever trouble she's going through right now, because if he had not given her 1 week, they probably would be together and she'll be going through this rubbish. And that brings you to the fact that does she still have feelings for Eloswagz?
Personally, I'm going to tell you that you're telling me to give you 1 fuck.
Give me a week now. Don't bring this discussion up. Please. Stop it.
And then we now see Fina and of course Groovy in the toilet. And Fina is telling him clear cut, see, go and be with the girl you want to be with in the house. And I think she's indirectly referring to Chomsy. Go and be with the girl you want to be with in the house, that she's been fooling herself around Groovy over the weeks and all of that. That Groovy is not giving her the attention she requires or she demands. And that whatever he wants to do, he should go and do, and should leave her the F alone, and she's probably not interested in the relationship anymore.
Groovy, just do you.
Look at me.
Just do you, okay?
Look at me.
Just do you.
Fina.
Do your thing. Do whatever you want. Vibe with whoever you want to vibe with. Like, Fina really don't care anymore, because it seems I'm just fooling myself, trying to get what I can't get, or rather, trying to get what
I like what Groovy did, right? Groovy took his time to calm Fina down, explaining to her why he wasn't going to dance, or why he avoided the other party and avoided every other person, that he did not even dance with any other girl. It was a different thing if he danced with a particular girl or more girls and decided to ignore her. And that the reason why he wasn't dancing was because he was not in the mood. And when I eventually saw these two people in the room, they eventually kissed and made up. Moving on to my next list, we saw Chomsy in a conversation with Rachel at some particular point, right, early in the day. And remember that these people, Chomsy and the other housemates, Shags and all and the likes, went upstairs for the movie day, right? And there was a conversation that broke out that saw Chichi, Groovy, Fina talk about the fact that Beauty was evicted or disqualified, and how Fina moved quickly to Groovy. Now, Chomsy is telling Rachel that even after Beauty left the show, right, she wouldn't have, even if Groovy came to her, she wouldn't have agreed for Groovy, because she would never be a second option. And finally on this video, I'm going to leave you with a video that saw Adekunle's team win the techno task. Everybody's been talking about the video, right? So now here's the video that got Adekunle's team winning the techno task. Now, I want to ask you a simple question. I need you to mention 3 people that you think will be leaving the show tonight. Apart from the fact that Doyi, Eloswagz, and Chomsy might most likely leave tonight, because Big Brother said they have until the 18th to stay in the house, right? Apart from those 3 people, who do you think is going to leave the house? Is it Shags, Bella? Is it Hermes, Allison? Is it Dotun? Is it Adekunle? Right? Because the writer, what's her name? Rachel is not going to leave. There's one more person, I can remember the name right now. So please go to the comment section and let me know the 3 people you think will be leaving the show tonight. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bells, and guys, so you get notified whenever I post a video. Go to all social media platforms on Facebook and Instagram, on Twitter, and of course on TikTok. And follow me at the Femi Daniel. And until next time, I come away again very soon. It's bye for now.